limitation that I face at junior high is not enthusiasm or interest, it's application. The junior high program is relatively new. We've only been going for a few years. And as we have continued, interest has grown, kids enjoy taking the class. I have to tell a lot of kids no and turn a lot of kids away because I don't have the space or the hours in the day. But a frustrating point is that I am limited to just classroom environment, and it would mean so much to the students, and they deserve to have a facility which allows them to have application to everything that we're learning. I currently haul in those experiences. I'll bring cattle in, or I'll bring hogs in, or we will throw something under some lights on a desk. But to be able to have a facility that lends itself to learning experiences would be extremely beneficial to the program.
Okay, so depending on the class, so I mainly teach the plant science and greenhouse and floral design classes, and also Ag 1. And we're at a point in our program where our Ag 1 classes are currently capped at 30, to the point that we're not able to allow some students to come in just because we don't have the room in our classroom, especially at that Ag 1 level. And then as those kids move up, plant science, greenhouse, floral design, there are some classes that we have to offer on a rotation because there's not enough hours in the day. And so you may only be able to take greenhouse every other year or floral design every other year, depending on the year. And so right now we're kind of capped out on the number of students that we can see on a daily basis. That's where we're at. We have over 300 students that come through the doors of the Ag building here at the high school every day. When this building was built in the late 70s, that number was right around somewhere 150, 175.
Well, the current limitations are we're simply running out of space. Our numbers are growing every year, and our shop space is very, very small. It's hard to get into with trailers and other agricultural pieces of machinery, and so we're simply running out of space. As you can tell, we've kind of got some chickens that we also have in the shop, and so we have to double the shop space as animal science and food science and all other kinds of labs, and we've just outgrown the facilities that we currently have.
From my standpoint, the limitations that we have in the facilities, I have over 30 students. I've had over 30 students the last couple of years in my Ag Science 1 classes. Our classrooms are pretty small, and it's really, really hard to run lab situations and different activities within those classes because we don't have the facilities to house live animals or to bring in different species for different lab activities. And it's just really become a really big constraint on us because our class sizes have doubled in some instances over the last few years because our enrollment continues to grow.